What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? Well, I'm going to share my Christmas haul from my wife with you guys. And she did an amazing job. Now, she never knows what to get me because pretty much got any tool I've already need or want. I guess, you know, as you get older, you kind of acquire all those things through life. So she doesn't buy me tools anymore. But with all the railroad stuff and my train layouts and my slot car stuff, and so she's just like, I ain't buying none of that stuff. Give me a list. So I wrote down a big list and I just told her to pick from it, and she picked some amazing things. But she also surprised me with a few that I did not ask for, and she did a most excellent job. I was very surprised with her picks, very happy with them, and yeah, she did amazing. So we'll jump right into it, show you what I got. But first, right off the bat, you already see one. She got me this t-shirt with the foot coming up out of the pocket. She saw that, thought it was cute, thought I could use it on my Pappy's Potluck channel. So definitely when you're over there on my other channel and you see me wearing it, my wife bought me this for Christmas. Thank you very much. And as Mystic would say, my angel did an amazing job. So let's see what the angel bought me. We'll start right here with these guys. She bought me, I said I needed some foam cradles to work on, you know, maybe painting my engines or painting some coal cars that I got. So when I start working on that Cumberland Mine project on the HO scale layout, that I would need a way to hold the cars, to decal them or whatever. And I gave her a couple choices to pick from on the list, either this wedge kind like this that hold them at an angle, or the slot kind that you can put them in upside down. And I said, why'd you get me two? She's like, well, they were buy one, get one free. I'm like, bonus? Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, we can always use foam cradles, and when you get a bonus like that, you do a couple at a time. Sweet. And here we have a re-railer. This one's by Kato, HO scale. I gave her a couple choices, and this is the one she picked. There was one by Rick's. I think there was one by Bachman and one by Kato. This one looks to be a good one. Of course, I haven't tried it out yet. Still in the package. But I definitely didn't have one, and these always come in handy for N scale, so I figure HO scale would be just as nice. Even though HO scale is easier to get on the track, sometimes it is a pain. So I definitely wanted a re-railer. So yeah, we'll get some cars on the track with that. Next up, this was awesome. I had put down a couple static grass applicator on the list. I gave her a couple different brands to look at. And this is the one she chose. Said she found a heck of a Black Friday deal on it. Because I really didn't want her spending a whole ton of money on a lot of things. But she said this deal was too good to pass up on Black Friday. I haven't opened it up and looked at it yet, but this is going to work. So yeah, I was very happy with this one. Like I said, I gave her a list and didn't know what she was going to pick. And so far, she has done an amazing job. So yes, thank you for this. Even though I've never done static grass before, I'm sure I'll pick it up. I've seen enough guys do it on videos, so we should be able to get it to work out. But this is going to be awesome whenever I start actually scenicking the layouts. And the last thing she got me from going down my list was this vacuum. She sits and watches videos with me sometimes when I'm downstairs on the TV. She's always there watching folks like Jerry and Dwight and all them guys. They got these little mini vacuums. And I had one on the list. And this is the one she found, the one she chose. I took a peek at it. Oops, it's upside down. It's definitely got all the gadgets and gizmos that I'll need. And it'll be perfect for sucking up the static grass that I just showed you. So, yeah. Oops, one fell out. Yeah, this will work out great. So, I was very happy with this one as well. Fantastic. Little mini vacuum. Check this out. Now, this is a 3D printed. Now, this is one of the surprises. This wasn't on my list. She started poking around eBay. And this is a 3D printed Norfolk Southern sign. This is awesome. It's what, roughly, I don't know, 12, 13 inches long, about 4.5 inches tall. And when I seen this, and I was like, what's this for? She said, well, I thought it'd be a nice little sign out in your train room. And I was like, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this. If you guys might recall, Boxcar Jerry had, when he goes live, he had showed you how he did it. But sitting behind him is a Conrail logo that he had painted up and put bent railroad spikes you buy at the store, like coat hooks. So I think I'm going to make a sign that goes underneath this that look like this. And I'll put the spike hooks on it. You can find them at Hobby Lobby. I've seen them. And then I'll have a coat hook. Because when I go out in the train room, I got no place to put my coats. So this will work perfect behind the door. I'll have my sign. I'll have my hooks. And yeah, taking a cue from Boxcar Jerry, I think this will work out really nice. Now, this was a great idea. She likes to sit down and do puzzles on occasion, especially in the winter months. And she thought, what better way to spend time with her hubby than a Ketty Y jigsaw puzzle. We was just there in September, so this is fantastic, and this is why she got it. She really loved that area. She had a great day standing there looking at the scenery, waiting on trains with me. And definitely what a great puzzle to do together. Sharing some memories of the Ketty Y. That's an awesome puzzle. Wait till you get a load of this. When she was poking around looking for this Norfolk Southern sign, she found an awesome lantern that I didn't know existed. It is a Conrail signal lantern. Check that out, a flagging lantern. That is awesome. I'm like, what? I've never seen one of these. Yeah, I've seen the normal kind where it's just a lens up top, but never with the signal on top like that. First time I've seen one of these. This was an awesome find. I was surprised. Now, I didn't put a battery and check any of it, see how it works, but it's a flasher. It says on the bottom. Starlight, flashing blue, flagging lantern, model number and everything, 6-volt DC. This was amazing. This will go good with my lantern collection. I've got quite a few. And being Conrail, that was even a bonus. Because you know I like Conrail. Fantastic. She did great on that one. Wow, what do you think of that? I had a very Merry Christmas by the wife. She did fantastic job this year on picking out my gifts. Like I said, I gave her a big long list. I know you only have a certain amount of money to go off of. But she found some deals and picked some great stuff off the list. And the surprise that she gave me with that lantern and the plaque and the Ketty Y, because we was just at the Ketty Y in Northern California in September of 2025. So it was perfect. Me and her could sit down and do this puzzle together and just share some quality time while we're doing it. It's an amazing Christmas. I hope you all had an amazing Christmas and wish you a very happy New Year. For great things to come. All right. If you guys like this, hit that thumbs up button. So definitely like, share, subscribe. Don't cost nothing. Hit that button. Pappy out.